Hey, AS10. So we are starting week 6, and this is the week of October 12th through the 16th. So we're kind of getting into the semester here. The first thing, of course, is always the weekly walkthrough, and then you are going to take a test over Things Fall Apart. It's really short, but just take a second, fill it in, and just kind of test your knowledge of Things Fall Apart in general. And you're going to do that first, no matter whether you're in class or not in class. That way, after we're done with that, we can just take and discuss and kind of move forward, assuming everybody is done with the book. So that is what we are doing. First thing Monday for everybody, you've got your no red ink, which is the week 6 again, number 6. So keep going with that, and then finishing your snippet chart. That is the kind of outstanding assignment that we have. Go ahead and click submit with that when you're done, and we can review it. You can still see it to use it for all your assignments, but then I can see it to review it myself. So after you're done with those things, we have Crash Course Things Fall Apart to watch this week, and those are one of the many different kind of things we can look at as far as resources to help us with this book. But yeah, go ahead and watch those 2 things that are linked for you in Edpuzzle. In class, we are going to do 2 things. Our first day, our focus will be on discussing the book overall. It's not enough to talk about, and I wish we could talk more, and I wish this year would have been set up we could talk along the way. But that being said, I think there's a lot to talk about and a lot we could really get into. So hopefully we'll enjoy our conversation about the class or about the book. And then in class the other day, I will give you time to do your critical paragraph number 2 after our discussion and at the end of the book. And your critical paragraph number 2 will be really focused in on those last 2 pages, especially, but for sure the last paragraph of the book. So knowing that last chapter, reading the end of the book, being familiar with that kind of what happens and why it happens is really important for us to be able to do this. This critical paragraph will be part of our summative paper that we're writing for this particular unit, and so that's why we're going to work on it this week. We're going to get some feedback, and then you'll get to revise it later. But it's going to be really important that you have your book kind of under control and you have a good idea. So that's why we're going to talk about it before you write it. So anyways, if you have any questions, contact me and we'll get you going. So have a great week this week.